We are back again. We just finished filming our hot roller video, which is why Christine's hair looks so good. I really liked mine, but
really good too. It has
I
a nice pony.
think it looked cuter in a pony, and I am obsessed with high ponies, so that's one of the main reasons that I got the Fusion extensions, is so that I can put them up.
Yeah.
And they get that like long, pretty like Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider look.
Oh, yeah.
It's like my favorite.
Yeah.
So we just had this good idea to why not film another video.
Might as well. It's Friday night,
Exactly.
and
We don't have lives.
We're not doing anything fun.
Nothing.
We're not going out or
No, because we're old. And
Yeah.
that's what old ladies do.
No, old ladies can have fun.
I'm just kidding.
We're gonna be the most fun old ladies.
We will. We thought it would be fun to tell you guys, since we've been out of high school for a really long time, and I know that there are some girls who watch these videos that are still in high school, that we wish our present selves could, go back
and understand, or 10 things that we knew.
Wish we knew
when we were in high school.
Yeah, because there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I wish I knew.
It's been 10 years since I graduated, so that means it's been 14 years since grade 9.
Yeah,
which is
7
crazy
years for me.
And I feel like there were so many things that
it's crazy.
if I could go back and just have a clear mind, it would have changed so much.
Yeah.
First thing I wish I knew when I was in high school was not to believe what everyone said when you're starting grade 9. That there's going to be all these crazy initiations, that there's a pool, that there's like...
Oh, I thought... Okay, so someone told me there was a pool,
yeah,
too.
And I'm like,
on the roof.
Yeah,
and I believed it.
I believed it, too. And I totally thought there was a pool. And then somebody told me this rock outside the school was worth like $200,000.
Me too!
What the heck?
Okay, we had like 3 years in between us.
That's hilarious.
That was so funny.
You just hear all these things, and that it's just going to be the craziest place.
And scary, and...
I did find it scary, and
it's changed.
I was awkward, and I think I let all the things that I thought high school was going to be like, that it was going to be cliquey and this and that, which it was. It totally was for all those kids that are in high school right now. It can suck. Like, there's a lot of great memories, but there's also a lot of crappy things that go on in high schools. I wish I just didn't let it get to my head so much. I wish I just kind of went in there and I was like, all right, I'm in high school. It's literally elementary school, but in a high school. Like,
no, it's true.
I just let it get to me too much, that I overthought everything. I always thought people were looking at me, making fun of me, or that I was going to get initiated, I was going to get tripped down the hall, and I just thought too much, and I wish I didn't think so much.
See, it's funny. So that's like her first one kind of goes with mine, which is I wish that I could tell myself to not give a damn what other kids or other people think about you. I had such a free spirit personality in grade 9. I just thought I don't want to be like everyone else, and then you go through phases, and I wouldn't say I was picked on, but I was definitely weird. Like I didn't have like a clique. I kind of went in between different like people and friend groups, but I dressed a little differently. Like I always thought I was like vintagey, and I wanted to be like very my own person, and then I got picked on a little bit from like some people, and then I remember I made a change, and I was like, okay, fine, like I'm gonna start being more like normal, which normal varies. There is no normal.
Even mean?
No, exactly. So I just kind of made myself into a person that was more like everyone else to avoid, being singled out or picked on, or I thought it would make me be able to be like in the cool group or the cool circle. And honestly, it does not, like, it doesn't matter.
I just wish I just didn't care so much. It's just like, and like leading off onto that, I wish my old self in high school knew that you didn't have to follow all the trends.
No,
so
you don't.
I worked like 4 jobs in high school, and I liked money, and I wanted to travel, and starting grade 12 is when I really started to travel. I spent all my money on traveling, but grade 9, 10, 11, when I should have been saving for a car, or saving for university, or saving for a house. Like, your mind doesn't think that way of what your future self is really going to want. So I felt like I put myself behind a little bit, because I was like, oh, Adidas Superstar shoes, which I now have because they're back in style, but everyone had them, so I wanted them.
They're really in style now.
And it's like, they were like, why did I have to have them? It was probably because everyone else had them. Or why did I have to have baby fat shoes? Because everyone else had baby fat shoes.
Oh my god.
And now you look back and you're like, baby fat shoes, like they're
why?
They weren't
or
that
those,
cool.
Like apple bottom jeans.
Apple bottom jeans are like,
oh
I wanted
my god.
a juicy tracksuit so bad. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's like, why did I want it? I wanted it because I thought all the popular girls who had it was what I needed to be.
Yeah.
And the amount of money I wasted on makeup, like hair dye, shoes, and
Everything,
all these things that I wore only a couple times because the trend was then, it was gone. in no
like,
time.
So fast.
Like within a couple weeks, and it's like, oh, those shoes are not cool anymore. You have to have what the next popular person's wearing. So I wish my self now could have told my younger self, do not follow the crowd and all of the trends because you will blow all your money.
Yeah. I think the next thing that I would go back and prevent myself from doing is letting my friend cut my bangs. Oh my god, I'm gonna put a picture. It was the worst decision.
No.
I remember she just took my bangs like this and just cut. And they were like this short, and I had short little hair because I dyed it all the time.
Oh,
and it was just dead and so damaged, and it was like, ugh, it was so awful. I'm like, Chelsea, for the love of God, do not let her cut your bangs and stop dyeing your hair. Like, you don't need to.
The dyeing of the hair was stupid in high school.
So
Box
stupid.
dyeing, like,
yes,
I bleached my hair, like, I would say at least 2 times, 3 times a month. I would have, like, be on an ironing board, I would take an iron and I would iron my hair, and it just fried it, and it's affected my hair up until now. I'm 27 years old.
I did not do that.
My hair is still trying to recover from using an iron.
Oh my god, that is a really stupid
thing. Or, like, I wish, like, I could tell myself now that purple and blue eyeliner was not cool. Or just, like, heavy black, like...
heavy.
Just, like, caking, and, like, the light nude lips, or, like...
See, I don't remember, I didn't do a lot of, like, lipstick, but I do remember in grade 8 or grade 9, I wish I had a picture, but I, like, would just put on the liquid liner. And
I have a picture. We will post it. It's so funny. And the crimper. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the crimper.
I'm remembering the picture. I used to crimp my hair to make it really full, and it's me with crimped hair, and we'll post it.
We'll post that.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? Like, my mom always told me, like, Chelsea, why are you doing this? Why are you wearing so much hair? And I never listened to her because I thought, she's
my mom.
What does she know?
She doesn't know anything.
She doesn't know anything. Okay, I can tell you at 24 and 27 that our moms know everything about life. Literally, they are God's gift to the universe because moms are amazing. Yeah. And you should always listen to them. Always.
Always. I literally, like, when I was in high school, I resented my parents. I always thought they didn't have my best interests at heart. They weren't cool. They were mean. They were always trying to prevent me from being a cool person. Yeah. And now my mom is literally my best friend. I go to her about anything and everything. And sometimes I'm just like, I just want to hang out with my mom all the time. I wish, like you, I wish one thing I could look back on is listening to my parents and actually understanding that they were cool and they were looking out for us and they were trying to teach us not to cake on our makeup like crazy.
Seriously.
They prevent us from having ugly photos. Save $20 a month or save $50 a month. Whatever extra money you have, save it. And instead, here I am buying literally nonsense. Like when I would buy chocolate bars just to spend the last bit of money I had. And I wish myself now could tell myself in high school that saving $10, $15, $20, $50, $100 a month over the years adds up to so much, and it would have benefited me so much more now.
I'm trying to think of like a couple other things that just are good qualities to have in life that I didn't have when I was in high school. Like, I think it's important, and now like I've grown and I can see people and their different stories and like how people like their struggles and stuff. And I think when you're young, like you don't understand like what other people are going through because you're just not thinking past the present and like
yourself
being
selfish.
And right now it's such like an age where everyone's on their phones and everyone's in everyone's business, and like people think that they have the right because people post pictures online to just like judge other people. And I can honestly say in high school I probably did judge people. Like who doesn't? Like I was, you know, picked on or whatever because I was different, but like you still, doesn't just because I did that doesn't mean I didn't turn on to like, oh, why is she wearing that, right? Like of course I did. I'm pretty sure everybody has. But now as like an adult,
we're more aware.
I'm just aware, like, you know what, it's so much better. Like be nice to people, like help people,
have empathy and
like
sympathy for people.
Yeah, like help your friends out. Like women should be supporting women. I hope you liked those. It wasn't quite 10, but we kind of covered a couple different things that we wish we would have known in high school.
Yeah. So. And we're gonna try to do more videos. Together.
You have a piece of hair that's just like stuck to your lip. Look at there. Got it.
Thanks. So yeah, hopefully you guys liked our video. I can still feel it on my lip.
Is it? I didn't see it.
Maybe it's just like the residue.
I think it's just residue.
Yeah, so so hopefully you guys liked our video. If you have any suggestions, like we said before, definitely comment below. Let us know what you want to see. Any of our friends, you know our numbers, and you know where we live. Text us.
Follow us on our social media accounts. They're linked below, and then they pop up over here or over here somewhere.
Up top, below, we don't know.
Don't know, but follow us, subscribe, and
we'll see you soon.
We'll see you in our next video.
What did we say in high school? Like, check it out. I don't know. Like,
she's a little older than me. I think I missed that one.
I don't know. Peace. I don't know. What did we do? Yeah.
I think peace.
Peace.